What is going on, all of you beautiful people, and welcome back to episode, I want to say episode 6 of AvatarLocke. If you didn't check out last episode, you need to. It was an absolute banger. We finally got us a flying type, which, not gonna lie, it's not the best, but you know what? We deal what we get, okay? Yeah, if you didn't see it, we got us a Yanma for our flying type. And it had levitate, so that's actually kind of goated. We are literally waiting till we get ancient power to get them to a Yanmega, so we're just waiting for that. And then I actually caught a Numel, and off screen I went ahead and grinded everyone up to close to the same level. So now we got us a camera up with compound ice, which actually also is pretty fire. And today we are just going to progress through some of the story stuff and take on the gym leader today. I hope all of you guys are doing well. You guys should definitely go check out all of the one-off videos that I'm doing. I decided to upload more than just like a quote-unquote series. I'm wanting to upload more videos other than just series. So if it has dropped, I don't know if it has dropped, but it probably has. Should definitely go check it out. It's kind of fire. It's a dope ass story. Plus, I would love to continue more of it. I freaking hate this freaking puzzle. I wish I knew what the pattern was. You know what I mean? Because I think when I did the sleep lock for this game, I think I was confusing the puzzle here too. Okay, and then what are we in this one? And then this one? Shoot up. There we go. That puzzle actually wasn't as bad as it was before. Right. Alright, we're looking pretty set. I kind of would like to go get more potions. Yeah, I'm gonna go get more potions. 1 second. You know, it's crazy to see and just think about, like, yeah, the gym looks so small in here. But when you go inside, it's so fucking huge. It's crazy. I got us some potions. Got us a little bit. We're gonna do it. We got this. Gym badge number 4. We got this. Rapidash shoot. Instantly let out with one of my water types. Bet. Also, you're 10 levels underneath. This is gonna, like, OHKO you. It didn't OHKO you for some reason. I may have overpowered my Pokemon just a little bit too much. But you know what? That's okay, because we have yet to win a Nuzlocke. And I'm gonna make sure we win one right now with this Nuzlocke we got going on. And with that, we have beat gym leader number 4. Flannery, I appreciate you. It's a good battle. It's 100% good battle. Whew, I don't know why I was stressed. I totally had confidence in us. Why is your name Flannery?
What we're not gonna do here is pronounce this name wrong because she is my queen. Cryptic, I swear to God.
Why is that close? I get like a weird, like, every time I see or / hear your name, I think of like Baneri and Flaffy together. Don't ask me why. My brain just tries to put those two together. I've been trying to give some more animes a try. I've watched a couple more episodes of Dragon Ball, try to give it a chance, because I've heard so much hype of Dragon Ball, and I just kept putting it off because I feel like Dragon Ball is just a generic, like, superhero loses to main villain, they go through training, and then beats the main villain, and then rinse repeat. But to be fair, that's most shows. Plus, my roommates keep telling me to give it a try. So, I'm gonna give it a try for them. But yeah, I've been giving Dragon Ball a little bit more of a chance. It's still not growing on me. Like, I'm trying to watch it as much as I can. I gotta power through Dragon Ball itself just to get to the good, like Dragon Ball Z and all of that. But, God, it's just so freaking boring. But I'm gonna try to power through it. And then I've actually been watching Soul Eater. I don't know why it took me this long to watch it, but Soul Eater's actually not that bad of an anime. I'm getting into it. I'm on like episode like 11 or 12. I just met a witch. I think her name's like Medusa, I think. She looks sick as fuck. I'm at the part where Star and his I forgot what they're called. His weapon basically. His like weapon person is talking to Masamune. I think that's the evil sword. Yeah, I can't think of her name, but she is taking on Masamune's sword, and come to find out that she's actually related to Masamune. Yeah, I want to say that's the name of the sword. I'm at that part where now they're talking and just revealed that he's her brother, which was kind of a shocker, but I figured they had to throw in a plot somewhere. So it's getting good, it's getting interesting. I'm so excited to see when like the emotions start getting evolved into it. Because like when my emotions get involved into an anime, they get involved. When they show that character growth, or that when they make you start bonding with the anime, that's when I start falling in love with it. I would like more animes to get like more developed into their characters. Like for example, and the only reason I bring this up is because I cannot wait to watch more of it. One Piece. Yeah, One Piece has well over 1,000 episodes, but those episodes have meaning to them. Almost every single one of them has a reason behind it. I fully love One Piece. I hated on that show for so freaking long. And then when I actually started watching it, God, it's so good. I actually only watch it in dub. I don't watch it in sub. I know, comments, you can roast me if you want. I don't really watch a lot of subbed animes. Like, if you want me to be honest, I think the only subbed anime that I've watched to, like, beginning to end so far was Solo Leveling. And that's just because I've read a lot of the manga, so I know a lot about Solo Leveling. But I also wanted... God damn, how many times are you gonna hit? I want to watch an anime in subs, just so I could say I've watched an anime in both sub and dub to completion. As of right now, I can say that. Because in sub, I've watched all of Solo Leveling in sub. And dub, God, what haven't I watched to completion? Fairy Tail. I've watched a lot of animes. God, I'm trying to think of them on the top of my head. A lot of the animes aren't even finished either. But, like, caught up currently. Like, My Hero, I've caught up with My Hero and dub completely. Yeah, I've watched a lot of 2 current, not finished animes. I know there's more than just Fairy Tail, even though Fairy Tail's coming back in a couple months. I mean, if you want to consider it, technically I've watched all of Pokemon in dub. All of Yu-Gi-Oh! In dub, or at least the good ones. Alright, Dad. You're gonna listen to me ramble about anime while I fight you. God, what else? I've seen a lot of animes. Majority of them has been in dub. Just because when I watch something, I like to watch it rather than read it. Because if I'm just gonna read it, I'm just gonna read the manga. I mean, if you technically want to think about it, I've watched all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. All in dub, since those are technically 2 separate shows. It's just a whole bunch of animes. But yeah, I like animes that make you like so involved in the character that you fall in love with it, that you don't want anything to happen to them. And there's actually been a lot of animes that I have dropped because I just wasn't a fan, or it's been so boring and I'm not fully developed into it. Like, for example, I know this was a lot of hype back in the day, but Promised Neverland, I think I've watched 2 or 3 episodes and I kind of just dropped it because it was not appealing to me. It just was not giving me that love for it. So I dropped it. I dropped this anime, but not because I didn't like it. but because I was watching so many things at once, I had to drop something. But I'm going to finish it. It is on my bucket list. Fire Force. So I watched the complete first season, completely fell in love with it. I know the second season out, and I need to watch it. It's just, I was watching so many things at once. Like One Piece, a lot of my live action shows that I watch, because I don't watch just cartoons / animes. I'm just saying. But what else? One Punch Man. I don't know if One Punch Man is coming out with another season or what, but back in the day I watched all of it. And I thought that they were supposed to release more, but I haven't heard anything about it in years. Oh. Sorry, Dad. Was I rambling too long that I beat you without paying attention? I'm sorry. Black Clover. Now, story behind Black Clover. I actually, back when it just came out, I was actually watching it to current. Like, I was watching it episode by episode, day by day, every time they released it. Well, they had a gap. Like there was a gap between they were uploading it. And this gap lasted months. And I was just so sick and tired of waiting that I honestly haven't picked it back up since. The gap happened when... And I'm gonna put spoiler warning up here, if you can, Jerry. Just put spoiler warning for if anyone's listening. Just skip a couple seconds so you're not getting spoiled. But... And where it stopped at was right at the end of like the first major arc that Black Clover did. It was when everyone was like an elf and there was like that giant like planet. And Asta beat like the main person and then he was like getting sent to jail for something. And then that jail episode, I dropped it. And I just haven't picked it back up since. But I've heard so many good things about it now that I want to pick it back up. I might have to rewatch a lot of it, and I really don't want to. But I will if I keep hearing good things about it. Also, what is happening in the game? I'm just rambling on about animes now. Ooh, I got Surf. Ooh. But there's actually so many different other animes I want to give a watch to. I just don't know if I had like the capacity to watch it in sub like I did with Solo Leveling. For example, what's it called? Spy Family? I've heard so many good things about Spy Family. I want to give it a try. It is on my watch list. Oh, by the way, before we go back to our tangent of anime, because I'm a huge nerd, I hope you guys are ready for what's to come in the future, because as of right now, I want to say probably within a week to 2 weeks that this episode's getting released, there may or may not be a couple of us, you know, vibing out to some Pokemon together. It is a hell of a time and you guys will love it. So make sure you keep a lookout. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Alright, so I know Route 119 is a new encounter route. We really don't need another fire type, but I'm still gonna capture this guy because he's pure fire. We need him. The fact that Yellow Ball Hulk worked is great. So I'm gonna name it after this dude. I love your username. So I'm gonna name this guy after you. Big Mac, thank you for following me over on Twitch. That's not how you spell it. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. If you guys didn't know, I stream a lot over on Twitch. That's 9 times out of 10 will you see me doing a lot of variety other content like Legend of Zelda, random one-off games with my friends, just everything and anything. So if you guys want, go check it out. I'm gonna leave a link down below, and I'll probably have Jerry, you know, pop it up on screen. Maybe. We'll see. While you're at it, if you haven't done it already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out. It'll help you guys out with more amazing content. And it'll put us one step closer for me hitting my goal. God, what other animes have I been out to? There's actually another anime that I want to watch that I think is brand new. Its first episode just released last weekend. It deals with kaijus and stuff. It looked really interesting based off the trailer I saw. So I might give it a try. It's called Kaiju number 8 if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong, but it's something to deal with kaijus. And the trailer for it looked sick as fuck. It made me want to be like, alright, when this comes out, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, if you guys haven't, or if you guys have, like, watched it, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if it's worth watching. Or if you have any other animes I haven't listed that you think is, like, badass. Or that you think I would like. Leave it in the comments below as well. I would love to know what your guys' opinion is. Obviously, since this isn't a new area, unless, Onyx, you're just, this is a totally dumb fucking question. Onyx is just rock, right? Or is he rock ground? He is rock ground. I could get him anyways. So, chat, what we are gonna do is we're gonna use him as a token, since he was a given Pokemon. We're gonna use this guy as a token. And what we're gonna do is when I yell out token, is when that Onyx will get released. Let me go to sleep real quick. But when I yell out token, that's when we'll use Onyx's token for our encounter. 120 is new encounter. I didn't say it when we encountered the Growlithe, but we're going for our encounter for 120, and the only typings that it can be is primary, ground, fire, or water, or just a flying type, since it's hard to get a primary flying. Magby, there we go. Don't get a crit. I need to get it right. Don't get a crit. Why? You know what? That's okay. That is fine. We have 2 fire types. We're okay. We don't need another one. Magby wasn't good enough to be on our team. Hi, Mr. Kecleon. Now, is this a double battle? A Carvanha. So, I can't remember if I said this in the very beginning or not. But I'm going to treat every Kecleon as a different encounter. And I think there's 3 altogether. And the only reason I'm doing this is just so that way we don't, you know, white out. Because if, like... Wait, I'm stupid. Well, oh, I'm so glad you didn't go for a water type move. Quinn. Because if there's a mon that I have, or if it's a different typing than what I need, then I'm going to use it as a token to go get a mon that we can use. Because, for example, and no offense to Yanma, I promise you, Misty, I love you, I appreciate you, but I need more flying types. And that's even if we get any extras or mons we can't use. Say that we get all mons that we can use, like Carvanha. Then we'll have to stick with it. It just gives us more of a variety to use. Let's freaking go. That got the Carvanha. Carvanha, ooh na na. Half of my heart is in. No, never mind. I'm gonna name this guy after another one of the followers that followed me over on Twitch. I'm just gonna put Real G because their whole entire user tag is Real G's production, and I can't do that. Not for, I think it's 12 spaces I have. All right, Kecleon, what are you gonna be? Are you also gonna be Carvanha? A Milk Tank. You're a normal type. I can't use you. Just throw a random yellow ball. I also gotta capture these guys too, and I know Milk Tank's capture rate is atrocious. But we got him. It's okay. So we got 2 tokens. And money. Alright, so we got 2 tokens to use. I think I know exactly where I'm gonna go. Oh, but first, we gotta go see what Carvana has. What do you have? Soundproof. Okay. Okay. We'll actually probably put Pelipper on the team to travel. Since I swear to God, if you're gonna tell me that I can't use Pelipper to use Fly, I'm going to fight someone. We're gonna Fly. Might be a dumb move. I'm gonna try to go get that Articuno. Like I said, this could be a very, very bad move. But we need a legendary on the team. Till the new badge is obtained, I'm gonna go... Never mind, we are actually gonna use the tokens the next episode. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. We made a lot of progress. Defeated 2 gyms. That's a lot. On top of that, we got some tokens, we got some new mons, and no one's died. Which means things are looking up for us, and I'm so happy. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dip on out. I got a couple more things I gotta do and record for you guys, and it's gonna be an absolute banger. Plus, your girl's gotta eat. So, with that, I love you all. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and helping me grow this community. We are so close on Twitch to hitting 200 subs. We are 19 away, and on YouTube, we are like 16 away from 150. Let's try to hit that goal by, like, let's say end of August. You know, I think we can do it. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna link you guys to probably, I don't know, something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Bye-bye. I love you guys.